Hey y'all, it is Naomi and welcome back to the channel. Today we are getting ready for part 2 of Lake Havasu. I'm gonna try some different bait today and see if what works for the locals will work for me. Come on, let's go. I'm trying some new bait today. I like to listen to locals and how they fish and what they do to learn from them, because I think that's the best way. If they fish these spots, they know better than I do. So let's see how this goes. All right, y'all, so a coyote just crossed my path. You know, it wouldn't be a me video without some form of wildlife coming out from somewhere. So I am keeping my eyes open and the thing in my hand. And yeah, all right, let's get to it. We are on the water, and can I just say, this view is amazing. Amazing. The mountains, the boats riding by, the water current, everything. And I've got this nice pier to fish off of, so that makes it even more comfortable. I am being lazy. There are plenty of rod holders out here, but I'm gonna sit. I repaired my bucket from the last time. For those of you who were here, I kind of repaired it. It still got a dent in it, but we're gonna work with what we got. So come on, I've got my Vienna sausage. Well, it's a Vienna bite, so it's already cut up for me. So there is that. And let's see if we can get something off of this Vienna sausage. Something got me for my sausage, but I am not gonna give up. I'm gonna put something back on. I've got plenty. I got 2 cans, so that's plenty. And I did get some live worms, some night crawlers with garlic on them. So if this doesn't work, I will switch over to those night crawlers. All right, y'all. I could not. I didn't think it through. I guess get those Vienna sausage to stay on the hook. They're just like the anchovy were in my last video. They just were too slushy, and I don't know if the current is too strong. I know there are a lot of rocks down here, and I think just all of that, I'm gonna need some of that line to wrap around it to keep it on. I've got to order some of that. But until then, I am back to Old Faithful, the garlic worms, and we're gonna see how this goes. And just like that, I am hung up. Be right back. And just like that, set up, gone with the wind. All right, let me set up again, try something different, and I'll be right back.
Good vibration, good vibration, good vibration. Ay, ay, good vibration, good vibration, good vibration. Ay, ay, that's the positive vibes. That's the positive vibes. That's the positive vibes. Ay, ay, good vibration, good vibration, good vibration. Ay, 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 oh na 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 na.
All right, y'all, let's move down to the other end of the dock and see how we do from here. I gave it a good hour maybe over there. I said I was going to stay out here 2 hours if I don't do anything. I've got another spot to move on to, but this breeze feels so good because this Arizona sun has been baking me. I am going to be a new shade of mocha chocolate. All right, y'all, on to the next spot. These rocks will not let me be great. You can see that they go out pretty far. Let's see, let me show you this side. Yeah, they're all out in the front of the dock. Pretty far, so yeah. I'm not quitting for the day. We're gonna move right along. Hopefully, Mr. Coyote does not cross our trail again on our way back. All right, be right back. Y'all, it is quite some time later. The sun is about to set. I am rested from those rocks earlier. They gave me the business. I'm in a more recreational area. It is called London Bridge area, the channel. Let's see what we can do. There's supposed to be some huge catfish in here. So let's check it out. On the water. It feels so good right here. I am hoping for the best. Let's just say these worms have seen better days. They are DOA, but that may be kind of a good thing because they smell horrible. They are garlic worms. That may, I'm thinking, attract some catfish. If that doesn't work, I do have a lot of plastics, so I'll go from the worms. I don't know how long I'm gonna give it, but after a while I'll switch over from the worms to maybe plastics, or I do have some marshmallows, some glitter marshmallows. I picked these up a while back and I never did try them, so I may give those a try. And I don't know, we'll see, because the sun is about to go down and I did really good after dark on my last video, if you watched. If you didn't, go back and check it out. But yeah, let's get to it and see what we can do on the channel. I don't know if you can see that little piece of line that is sticking out of the bottom. I have been hearing a little rattling noise right before I caught that striper. But I thought maybe, I don't know, my reel needed some oil or something. Well, I'm gonna have to take the whole reel off because it is completely locked up. Like, I've cut my line, I can't even turn the reel. Like, I can't turn it at all. So I am done for the night. Really didn't want to have to redo it, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. So I will see you guys on the next one. Okay, change of plans. I know I said I was done, but I've told y'all I am not a quitter. I kept getting bites and I was having technical difficulties, so I couldn't snatch it up quick enough before it was still in my bait. I was gonna leave, but I just feel like I have more to catch. So this is what was inside my reel. How it got tangled inside of there like that, somebody please help me like understand how I did that. But this is what I pulled out. I don't know if I put my reel back together correctly, so let's hope and pray that I did.
8 pound 6-ounce newborn infant Jesus.
If I catch 2 more fish, I'm gonna leave. All right, y'all. I am so proud of myself. I can't even begin to explain to you. I was so upset because the bite had just gotten good. So I'm leaving this area after tonight. So I just want to catch more. I feel like I'm doing good. Like I said, I only get better. I can only get better. So, yeah, let's see if this works. Still a little sticky, but it's actually turning, so that's a good thing. Still got that little pause in it, but I don't think that's gonna stop us from catching anything. Dang. Not a bite. Something is playing with my line. What is some small? Robbing me blind. Okay, do we count this little? Oh my God, little baby striper? Is it? Yeah, baby striper. Okay, that's one. Now he's gonna fight me to try to get him off of here. Okay. I really want to get a catfish. Okay. I don't know, maybe me putting a smaller hook on there is what caught him, but alright, go back. Okay, we said 2 more, so 1 more fish and I am done for tonight and with Lake Havasu for the moment. I will be back. About this one, it is another, let's see, baby, and a different species this time. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I need to try for 1 more. I know I said 2, but I just feel like I can do better than this. Alright, you can go back. Alright, y'all, we are gonna call it a night. Oh my goodness, I wanted a monster. And this is not a monster. Y'all see that? No monster. But it is another catch. I thought I was done. I have gotten 3 on since I was about to give up and just call it a night when I thought that my rod and reel gave out on me. But here we are. There are less people walking and it is getting cool out here. So I am going to say until next time for Lake Havasu, I am going to let this puppy go. And we are gonna move on to the next one. For real this time, y'all. See you on the next one.